We are going to be talking about how you can migrate to Australia from New Zealand. So if this is something that you are interested in, please keep on watching. Can you please tell us the process, Ma?
Thank you very much. So once you are done and you have your PIN with New Zealand board, and if you are thinking you want to add Australian registration to it, to me it's the easiest pathway. And all you need to do is go and fill a form on Ahpra website. August 40, I think. That form is called the Trans-Tasmania Mutual Relationship Form. Is the Trans-Tasmania Mutual Relationship Pathway. It's a pact between New Zealand and Australia. If you are registered in New Zealand, you can convert to Australian registration. If you are registered in Australia, you can convert to New Zealand registration through that pathway. So you fill the form, you make a payment to Ahpra, and you really don't need to submit anything as such, other than fill your form and make your payment. And before you say Jack Robinson, your PIN will be with you. It used to be within 24 hours in those days. These days could last like 5 days if you don't have, like the mutual trust is so much interesting that they will not even quiz you. They will just look through that PIN you got and just, oh, fine, she's one of us. It's one of us coming from this, being registered in our country. It is that easy and simple. And once you've got that, if you want to go over to Australia to work, you will need to do a skill assessment. Skill assessment is handled by AMAC. And what you do at this stage, you make a payment to Australia likes money, honestly. But they push the money, they make the money reach everyone. So you fill that form, they will now ask you to contact your board of nursing again to tell them that you are in good standing. So you have a certificate of good standing or verification of good standing to do with your board again. And once you've done that, they are satisfied. Your years of experience, the form will entail you filling your years of experience, your age, your everything. Please don't lose out of your years of experience. As I'm talking to you, someone that I know got nomination for visa 189. If you don't keep your years of experience up to date, especially if your age is growing, you may not be able to reach the threshold point to get some visas that might benefit you as much as you want. Of course, there is none that is not helpful to everyone, but some can just make you have a degree of flexibility than the others. So ensure that your age is good. I mean, your years of experience, you put everything in. Don't lose out. From 8 years and above, your years of experience counts. From 5 to 8 years, your years of experience have a point to score. From 3 to 5 years, your experience have points to score. If your experience is less than 3 years, you will not score any point from that. And don't lose out your experience you are having anywhere around the world, because Australian law does not allow them to cut off your years of experience because you are coming from a particular part of the world. So put everything, they will be recognized. And I think I left out saying that you might not necessarily have degree to process New Zealand registration. Your RN and another specialty will qualify you to be registered as a registered nurse. If you have ordinary RN, you may still qualify to be given a registered nurse too, depending on what your assessor feels about you. So that is how to become an Australian registered nurse. It is very easy. Fill the form, submit the form, do board of nursing, standing, good standing, then get your registration and get jobs. Lots of jobs there, lots of people, I mean, bodies recruiting, agencies outside there recruiting for Australia. CPL is there recruiting. Medax is there recruiting. Many people, there's just so many. And even if you go on the job sites of each state, loads. Seek is there. Seek is very big in Australia, and they are doing very well with helping with all the job opportunities that are available. Seek is there. Go there, put your documents, put your CV, put your personal statement, which they call cover letter. Let someone be able to read good things about you. Then you have the jobs. When you have the job, ensure you are targeting jobs, employers that are offering visa 186, because that's permanent residency. And once it's permanent residency, it is permanent residency. But if you think you don't
Exactly.
want that, 482 is a work visa, like UK work visa. If that's what you got, you are happy with. On visa 482, you can still convert your visa to another visa. So
Okay.
once you get that, but even if you stay on that, once you are spent 2 years, you can also convert that one to 180, which is a permanent residency visa. That one is employer dependent. But if you want to go through the pathway of independent um independent skill migration, then you'll be looking at, okay, migrating through visa 189, visa 190. 189 is state nominated visa. You get that nomination, like the person I said got that today. Once your visa is out, you can live in any state in Australia and you will not have any obligation to anybody. So you can decide, oh, this month I want to live in Perth and work in Perth. Finish this month, you say, I want to go to Northern Territory. I want to enjoy what the Sahara Desert looks like, because that place is as dry as our northern Nigeria. Like the weather, if you like the heat, you are coming from that side of the world, that's what you like. Fine, go. You can stay another 2 days and say, I don't want to live here again. Oh, I want to go live in Perth. Oh, I want the oil money. Oh, you can do that too. The brand of Australia, once you have one, it's nice. It's your oyster. Just route it as you like. And if it's visa 190, that's state nominated. Some state will ask you to pay before you fill the form and all those things. Once you have that, fine.
Oh.
Otherwise, 180 is good. For it, anything you get that can make you move. Since if you are happy with it, just carry body.
Yes, that's true. Oh, this is really, really informational and very educative. Thank you very much.
Thank
Now
you.
every person that has watched this video will be very informed on how to migrate to New Zealand and to Australia. And I say thank you. Thank you for schooling
Merci.
me as well, because now I've been schooled and I've been
Thank
informed.
you. You're so kind. So we may come back next time to discuss the skill pathway migration to Australia, like the trades pathway, carpenters, hairdressers, fitters, joiners. If you enjoy this, if your spouse is in all those places we are mentioning, next time you see us here on Mercy's channel, we will be looking at those ones.
Thank you. See, you have something to look forward to. So please come back.
Yeah,
Come back
the
and watch.
comeback will be big.
Yes. So I want to say thank you so much, Mentor Shadi. Thank you for coming on the channel and telling us about this process. We are very grateful. And I want to tell you also, please head over to Mentor Shadi's YouTube channel. She has very educational videos that you will be glad that you went to the channel. I'll leave the link to her channel in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe, like the content, share it to friends and family members, people that you think will find value from the content. And turn on your post notification bell. It is very important so that by the time we put out new content, you will be the first to be informed. And we want to say thank you. And until the next time we see you again, you keep
Bye,
being brave
guys.
and have a good day. Bye.
Thanks, Mercy. I enjoy your smiles. Bye.